Hello.
No entry, I'm afraid. This here is the Orbicont.
Fetch this! Never work for House Anwan. You may not smile.
Fetch this, clean that. Never a moment's rest. The arts of speech and persuasion are as important to Rathir as magic or mysteries. So long.
Why, hello.
And then I say, Lyria, do I look like a gift? Archsage, welcome.
Herbs and powders, potions and salves. Good day.
In search of a game of hexes. You want Kest in the lower tunnels.
Welcome, friend, to the Luminary Leaf, bookseller extraordinaire. Nearly any book you can imagine can be found here, at the Luminary Leaf, be it history, verse, or scholarship. Though, I must confess, we are not as well supplied in gnomish texts as I would like. Fare thee well. Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels. Mages worth their salt buy from Leogryphs. A pleasure, I assure you. I've been supplying scholars and students alike for many a year. Those rare and potent marvels unavailable within their compound, I am happy to supply. Magic's mistress and goddess of fate, which is not but magic's deepest weave, after all. Lyria's city. Magic runs through its veins, echoes in its courts and byways, and I do my modest part. To be honest, I never actually passed the initiation trials. An oversight, I assure you. Arrogant fools. Lyria's light guides you.
Oh, my poor aching head.
Another Barani.
Looking for gems or shards? So long.
$34 and $30. Not a gold piece more.
The finest quality. I've got armor, and the wife's got blades. I'd steer clear of her, though. She's in a mood. Always. Good then.
If you've things to kill, I've got things to sell. Farewell, love.
Finest quality, I assure. That would do quite nicely. A sword? Ask the harpy over there.
Look what the dust brought in.
Hi there. Hi there. I've been following your progress. From a safe distance, of course. Can I have the document now? It wasn't my life plan to become a traveler, believe me. But sometimes necessity is the only star you follow. My parents were miners and worked themselves to the bone to provide. When the Terrenium dried up, so did they, you could say. I didn't want to leave Apatir, so I stayed. He's as corrupt as they come, but I shouldn't be one to speak, not with my associations. Still, it's one thing to say you're a crook, and another to pretend you're not. It's not your concern. Acquiring it was the important thing. Now that it's safe, it needs to be given to the proper parties so it can be destroyed. So, you read the document, did you? Bad idea. I was supposed to get it out of here without anyone ever seeing it. Job well done, Lena. The Travelers weren't responsible for what happened in the Snake Tail. It was the gnomes. We helped prevent a panic. Imagine what would have happened if the people of Whitestone had found out the truth. Apatir would be in even worse shape than it is now. You're just going to hand over that piece of paper for free? You wouldn't last a day in the Travelers, my friend. But I guess that's for the best. Here, you have to take something for your trouble. Go on, have some of my stuff. I can always get more. Or steal it. Some of us join because we have to. Others expect it to be an adventure. We're a patchwork, really. A glorious patchwork of imperfection. It's a good town, or it was before the Motus disaster and the mercenaries. I have fond memories of Whitestone. I used to buy candy at Varric's place. Simpler times. See you.
Hello? Well, it seems you're not here for work, based on how the gnomes seem to be treating you. What can I do for you? I lead the construction efforts in the Isles. The gnomes draw up the plans, of course, but I am the one that realizes them. Be be seeing you.
What the hell are you doing here? If you're going to stand out there and gape at me, you're going to get us both in trouble. Really? I've been in here so long I thought they would have all forgotten about me. This means a lot to me. Thanks, mate. Just another Burke trying to scratch a living in this desert sand. But it's easier to survive out there than in this blasted city. I only stole a loaf of bread, and for that I'm sorry. But I've been in here for weeks. half-men bastards. They'll look for any reason to throw one of us outsides into this brig. They're trying to intimidate us. The gnomes like to think their city shouldn't need jails, but they'll use any excuse to throw one of us quarterlings in here. Get going.
Yes?
So the scriptures of Mitharu have been handed to us. I too have been asked by Reddle to hand these words to the denizens of all that can help. Esclad Tyner is a troubled man, but many are those who need redemption. Though he may have wronged, he must not lose his spirit. Be pious.
What?
Yes?
You there! Halt! Don't let me catch you making trouble again.
Guards! Yes? Welcome to the garrison. What? What?
Yes?
Welcome, stranger. There are always prayers to Mitharu, but few answerers, save those from Riddlemane. Have you come to help? Though the gnomes are capable of greatness, Mitharu does not smile on those that take from the meek. You have restored them, and ourselves. Be pious.
Bloody chests.
Salutations.
Have you done all the work you've wanted to? I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Speak with me again if you want more work. I'm never going to get these blasted containers dispelled. Very well. A pleasure. Hello again. Have you decided to give dispelling those containers a go? We will pay well. Good. You can find them in the same place. Speak to me when you've managed to do at least one. A pleasure.
What? What? What?
Yeah, this won't do. This won't do at all. Profits haven't been up since... Oh, yeah, excuse me, you're the courier, yes? Good. You're early. We can begin at once. I am the head clerk of Motus Mining's home office. Was so important, the bursars even gave me a chest in their vault. Why, they delivered it to the Motus Mining branch office in the Hollowlands. Now it seems we've misplaced our copy, so you'll have to reclaim the handbook from my old headquarters in Apotir. I need someone to go to the Motus headquarters in Apotir and recover a handbook, then deliver it to the Motus headquarters in the Hollowlands. Good. Should go to the old Motus mining offices in Apotir. Once you've found the book, bring it to a poor Vire. Fine.
Yes. Yes. What? Yes. Yes. What? Yes. What? Yes. What? Yes? Yes?
Blessings to you.
Well, look at you.
Good tidings.
Well, when I sent O'Dern to recruit subjects, I didn't think I'd find one quite as tall as yourself. But he has done well. In fact, I'd say you make the perfect test case for my newest work. In so many words, yes, I'm developing a potion vital for future diplomacy. One that will let the user understand foreign tongues. But it requires calibration. Currently, the potion grants universal understanding, but it will not properly permit speech. I will administer a new formula. The spells in my lab shall localize the effects, so I can ask a few questions of you in various tongues. Yes. Now, I will just administer the potion and we can begin. Yes? If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name. Well, on to the next question. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? This is rather remarkable progress. We've covered much more ground than my other subjects. Now, I am not quite as versed in the language of the Jotun as I really need to be for this, but I'll attempt to ask my final question anyways. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from? Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but the data will be useful to me nonetheless. I'm happy to have had your help with this. Take these potions as a reward with my thanks. Yes?
What? What?
What can I do?
Hello.
You are welcome to walk the aisles, but please be respectful. The buildings here house the pinnacles of gnomish society, knowledge and law. Be well.
I do love a little conversation to break up the monotony. Have you been enjoying your time at Sandstone Villa? Farewell.
Fancy a chat?
What now?
is it?
Greetings.
Hello. Yes. What? What? Yes. What? What?
All I want for the miners is mining. Is that so much to ask? I don't hold a grudge against the man, though he certainly seemed to despise us. I'm glad you were able to put a stop to his plans. Pardon? Oh, I see. The Home Office finally managed to dig up a copy of the Mortis Mining Branch Handbook. Thank you for delivering it. Good day.
We've expanded the facilities as much as we can, I'm afraid. But look at how far it's come. It's quite a sight, eh? Truly a marvel of modern architecture, if I do say so myself. Here you go. This is the profit we've managed to make since you were away. Take care, my friend.